Let me know when you see me, okay?
Of course.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello. Hey, we're back. Oh,
There
did we
you
check our
are.
sound? Is he?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. We're good?
Yeah, we're all good.
You hear me too?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
We'll give them a moment to join us
sure.
here.
Yeah, you let me know, and I will do my thing when you tell me to.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are early. You made it.
Who's that?
Pebbles.
Oh, Pebbles, yes.
Thank you so much for the heart, Sierra.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Feel free to share the live with your friends.
Please do.
All right, whenever you're
All
ready to
right.
get started.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. And here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. As you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. And we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on this live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. All right, our first question here is from Kimra. Kimra says, will Hashir be attracted to me when I visit him in October?
Yes, very much, I hear.
Our next question is from Pebbles, who says, am I still the only one JR wants to be with?
Mm-hmm. You bet.
Our next question is from Lee72, who says, will my daughter reach out to me?
So I'm not getting a yes on that for now. It will change in the future, but not in the near future, they're saying.
All right. Our next question is from Emma, who says, does Henrik still have feelings for me?
Yeah, there's still lasting feelings there.
And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Meta, who says, do you still see Soren and I reconciling our friendship?
Yes.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And we are still just getting started here, everyone, so it's the perfect time to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our first question here on our list is from Andy Dionarin.
Hey,
Hi,
Andy.
Welcome back. Andy gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
His first question here is, will I get a job closer to home soon?
You will get a job closer to home. I'm hearing, though, it's still a few months before it happens.
Andy's next question is, will I get the option to work hybrid or from the Kingston office at my current job?
I'm not seeing a hybrid, so it does look like you'll be working in the office.
And Andy's last question is, do you see when my girlfriend will move in with me?
7 months, they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Andy.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Hi,
Hi,
Sandra.
Sandra.
Welcome back. Sandra gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
My first question is with the talk that Jake and I had yesterday. Will that delay the baby coming in?
Yes, it will, a little bit.
Sandra's next question is, tomorrow is my birthday.
No,
Happy early
that's
birthday.
amazing.
She says, is there anything my guides need me to know?
So your birthday is a very powerful manifestation day. So take some time that day, at least to spend some time by yourself, doing some meditating, even do some, writing into existence the things you're wanting to manifest, okay? Use the power of this day because it's going to be very powerful.
And Sandra's last question, she says, didn't hear from anyone last week for an interview. Will I hear something this week for one?
You have interviews coming up, I hear. Yeah. So be ready. You'll have multiple, I hear.
All right. And Sandra says, as always, thank you for answering my questions, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You too,
You
honey.
too. Thank you so much, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Bianca Al. Hello,
Hey,
Bianca.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Bianca's first question is, do you see me and Muhammad having a future together with marriage?
So there is the potential for marriage. What I hear though is there's a lot to go through. You guys have a lot to work through before you can get to the state where you're compatible that way and both have the same goals and aspirations in future life. Okay. So it does take a little bit of time for this to happen.
Bianca's next question here, she says, do you see what his relationship with his ex-wife is? Does she think that they will get back together?
No, she does not. No.
And Bianca's last question is, will there be a battle between me and his ex on who will win his attention?
No, I don't get the sense that there's that even is an issue. I wouldn't worry.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Bianca. That's it for her.
You're right.
Our next question here is from Michelle M. Hello, Michelle.
Hi, honey.
She gets 1 question.
Okay.
Michelle says, will I move into the little house I'm looking at tomorrow?
Not the little house. I do see that you are moving into, it is a smaller structured home, but I hear no to this one. So there's going to be some things about it that you maybe don't fit what you're needing or what you're liking about it, your space, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Lisa's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see when Alex will be bringing his daughter around again?
It still feels like it's going to be a couple of months before you see her again.
Lisa's next question is, do you hear when he will get notified of child support?
That's coming up pretty quick, I hear. Yeah.
Lisa's next question is, do you see how the relationship is between him and his child's mother?
So I hear that they do have some difficulties with communication. It does feel like they have some good days, but mostly bad days. So I would say 80% of the time there's a lot of miscommunication or uncomfortableness with each other.
Lisa's next question is, you mentioned I won't be meeting his family until next year. Do you feel this will be in the beginning part of the year?
A little bit. Yeah, it's not in January, February. They're saying it's more around the springtime.
And Lisa's last question is, will he get me pregnant next year? Feel like my clock is ticking. LOL.
Oh, don't worry. Your clock isn't ticking. I hear for you, it's about 10 months away before you get pregnant. Okay, so the timing is 10 months for you.
All right, and she says thank you.
Of course.
That's it for Lisa.
Okay.
And we do have a few more people on here,
Okay.
so I'm just going to quickly go over everything
Sounds good.
again. All right. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And it is still the perfect time to get on the list, everyone. We are just getting started here, and it's going very fast.
Yes.
Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen. You guys are doing a great job so far.
Yay.
Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Sierra B. Hi,
Hey,
Sierra. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Sierra's first question, she says, will couples counseling save my marriage?
Unfortunately, Sierra, what I hear is no. What it's going to do is it is going to help clarify things for you. It looks like you are going to make some big decisions coming up in the next 4 months, okay?
All right, Sierra's next question is, if my marriage does lead to divorce, will my next romantic partner care for me the way I want?
Yes. Yeah.
And Sierra's last question is, will I meet my next romantic partner at a job?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Sierra. That's it for her.
Okay.
Hi, Astrid. Welcome
Hey,
back.
Astrid.
All right. Our next question here is from Astrid L. There you
Oh,
go.
there you go, Astrid. Good timing.
Astrid gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Astrid's first question is, you mentioned earlier today, don't worry about hurricane. Does the move and location housing have to do with sudden change?
It does. It feels to me like it is somehow work related. So something about work is going to make the decision for you. Yeah.
Astrid's next question is, can you see what happens that makes me have to move?
It's a decision. It's not something happens. It's literally a change in life and a change in what you're doing work-wise. Yeah.
All right, and Astrid's last question, she says, boss just told me they are holding off with layoffs. Do you see the reason for the sudden shift by management not to? Seems like something else is at play.
So what I hear with them, they have an agenda. I do hear you're okay, so I wouldn't stress or worry about it for yourself. But with the agenda, they want to roll it out slower than first anticipated. So at first they were going to do a lot of chopping, and it seems like that maybe isn't going to be best for the business. So they've decided to slow it down. It's still going to happen, though. I hear that there is still going to be layoffs. But again, you do not have to worry.
All right.
Yeah.
And that is it for Astrid.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much, Ms. Jem, for the gifts. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Bree M. Welcome back,
Hey,
Bree.
Bree.
Bree gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Bree's first question is, will I find a reliable person or company to build my fence in Maui before I move there?
Yes. Yeah. It's a company, not a person.
Bree's next question is, will any of my communications with Kia recently change the timeline of us getting back together?
No. So I think it's important that you do continue the communication. You can't rush her coming back around. It's just, she's going through a lot, and so there's a pullback, and this is just her. It doesn't feel to me like it's going to be super long, so I wouldn't stress it. It feels to me like it will be pretty rapid in coming back around again.
All right, and their last question here is, was the coin I found sent from my guides? I asked them to show me a specific coin to guide me in a decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was definitely them answering you, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Bree. That is it for them.
Okay.
All right, and it is definitely still a great time to get on the list, everyone. It is going very, very fast at the moment. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are doing a great job tapping so far. Once we make it to that 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
That's right.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Samantha Simmons. Hello,
Hey,
Samantha.
Samantha.
Samantha gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, do you see any upcoming health concerns for me?
Okay, so they do talk a little bit about inflammation in the body. When I see inflammation, it can be brought on. I'm not seeing it being like life-threatening for you, but it can be brought on by stress and also things that we're like putting in our body. So I would say take a little bit more care about what you're consuming, okay?
Samantha's next question is, do you see me changing career fields in the next 5 years?
No, not necessarily completely changing your career field. I hear like you'll advance into things, but it's not a change. It doesn't feel different.
All right, and Samantha's last question is, are there any messages for me? Thank you.
Yeah, so the next 3 years for you are very pivotal in your roots. So when they're showing me, like literally they're showing me a tree growing roots, it's time for you to like settle down, to get serious about things, to really focus on what you want as your foundation and your future. Okay, so they really want you focusing on your future, and it starts now. You've got to start sowing those seeds now. So focus on what it is you're wanting over the next, let's say, 5 years.
All right. Thank you so much, Samantha. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Nicole Lessels. Hello, Nicole.
Hey, honey.
Nicole gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Their first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see when I'll get pregnant? Been trying for a while.
Yeah, so it does look like it's going to be around March for you. Okay.
Nicole's next question is, will I have a boy or girl?
They're showing me pink. So it'll be a little girl.
Keep us posted on that. Nicole's next question is, are there any messages from loved ones and guides?
I don't get too much from loved ones for you, but your guides do come through. The next year for you is really about coming into your own and stepping into your spirituality and your understanding of self. Okay, so there is going to be some big changes that are coming, and what they're saying is that with these big changes, you're going to need to know who you are. So it's no more basically doing things for others, it's more doing for ourselves. Okay.
Nicole's next question here is, will everything work out financially?
Yeah, I hear for you, your finances kind of go up and down over the next couple of years. I do hear by 2027, they're saying around February, things are really good. So it does feel like a little bit of this up and down until then.
And Nicole's last question is, do you see when me and Mark will get married? Thank you.
2 years away, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. That is it for her.
Okay.
And we have a testimonial here from Samantha. Hi, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Samantha says, you told me last Thursday I'd get the job offer that day, and I did.
Yay! All right. Congrats.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Samantha. All right. Next up on our list here is Sandra Phelps. Hi, Sandra.
Honey.
Welcome back again. She gets 3 more questions here.
Okay.
Sandra's first question is, I'm back. Have a couple more questions.
Okay.
Do you see how long the baby will be delayed by?
It just feels like a couple of months, honey. Yeah.
Her next question is, will Jake and I work through our conversation that we had?
Yes.
And Sandra's last question here, she says, will we still be moving in with each other in October?
You will. Yeah.
And she says, as always, thank you for answering my questions.
No problem,
Have a good
honey.
day, ladies.
You too.
Thank you so much, Sandra. All right, that's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Tiffany Soto. Hi,
Hey,
Tiffany. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Tiffany's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I met someone new named Omar. Is he someone temporary?
No, this feels like okay, so they're literally saying divinely sent. No, it's definitely not temporary.
All right. Tiffany's next question is, he told me he is serious with me, but something tells me otherwise. Does he really want something serious?
He does. Yeah.
And Tiffany's last question is he talking to other girls?
No, it doesn't look like it. No.
All right. Keep us posted, Tiffany.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Miss Jem, for all of those gifts. You're
Thank
amazing.
you.
You guys are doing a great job tapping so far. Once we make it to that 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. We're
Yes.
almost halfway there,
Whoop, whoop.
so keep on going. All right, and I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you'd like to get on it, I'm going to go over that now. All right, next up on our list is Jenna McCulich. Then we have Corinton Burr. Then Cassandra Vale. Then Andrea A. Then Audrey R. And it looks like that is it for now. All right, that means that it is still the perfect time to get on the list. It's going very, very fast at the moment. So if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Jenna McCulich. Hi, Jenna.
Hey, Jenna.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jenna's first question is, do you see how Logan feels about me or our connection?
It feels special. It definitely feels like an important, we'll say it's a very important connection between you both. Okay. So it goes both ways is what they're saying.
Yeah. Jenna's next question is there anything blocking us from reconnecting?
Yeah, I do hear that there is, it feels like a friend. I do hear it's a male energy that's a little bit, I would say, talking in Logan's ear, but I don't hear that it's going to be an issue for long. Okay.
All right. And Jenna's last question is, do my guides have any advice for me?
Well, when it comes to relationships specifically, you have to get yourself ready. So I do see with the heart chakra, there is a little bit of, we'll say, resistance. So we have to open that heart chakra, heal some old wounds, and be ready. Okay. You can't have the relationship come in if you have apprehension around relationships. So you really do have to work through that. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Jenna.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here. Yes, we said, do my guides have any advice for me? Yes. All right. Our next question is from Carrington Burr, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Their first question here is there anything my guides want to tell me?
I do hear with you, they're going to talk a little bit about the people around you. It does feel like you are trying to level up. We're moving into a higher vibration, and there is a couple of energies that tend to be your anchor or tend to hold you down. Okay. You're going to have to at some point make a decision as to the caliber of people you're going to expose yourself to. It's very important. You're very sensitive, and I would consider you an empath. So when you're around lower vibrations or people who are, like, say, sad or unhappy or depressed, it really impacts your well-being. So they're showing you leveling up, and it looks like there is going to be some big changes around the people you spend time with. Okay. So just be prepared for that.
Their next question is, will there be a reconnection between me and C?
No, you have somebody else that's coming in the next 2 months here. Yeah. They're showing me, I think the name is Matt.
All right. And their last question is there anyone that has passed that wants to tell me something?
So you do have quite a few souls around you. Not all of them are ones that you know. So usually when I see that, it means you are somebody who could communicate with the other side. You could communicate with spirit. I do hear that you do have some family members, but I also hear that there are some, like, random souls that have just kind of followed you because they can tell that you can feel them and sense them. So they are around. The one that comes through the most, it's a female energy. I think it's a great aunt is the energy that I feel. She has a bit of an accent, and I hear it's either like a French or it's like a French and something else together. And I can hear her trying to get across to you, but she says, you don't listen to me, or you don't pay attention to me because there's so much noise with the other energies around you. Okay. One, don't be scared. Being sensitive and being open, it just means that you have to be a little bit more interactive with them. They're going to be in your space no matter what anyway, so you might as well work through with them. Okay. It does look like you're supposed to do some mediumship work, honey. So if you haven't thought about doing that, I would highly recommend that you do look into it. This energy is, yeah, she's basically been trying to get your attention just to communicate. It's not any like big message or anything that comes from her. It's more about just wanting to communicate. It's about your roots, is what she says.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That is it for them.
Okay.
And if you would like to get on the list, everyone, and get your questions answered, it's still a great time to do so. You can get on the list by clicking the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And we're halfway to our like goal now, everyone. Only 20,000 more likes to go. Let's keep on tapping. Once we make it to that 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Cassie Vale.
Hey,
Hi,
Cassie.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, do you still see Corey and I rekindling our relationship romantically?
Yes. Yes, very much so.
Her next question is, will my daughter Alex make some in-person friends this school year?
Yes. Yeah, there's going to be 2 main friends that are going to carry forward, I hear.
And Cassandra's last question is, will I build a Reiki business within the next year?
It's going to take you about 2 years to build what you're envisioning. But yeah, you start it over this next year, but it's about 2 years before it actually solidifies for you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Andrea A.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Andrea's first question, she says, the team didn't do well at the competition this weekend. Will we get invited back next year?
You will. Yeah.
Her next question is, we still have 2 more events for the team this year. Will we find a new coach for them?
It looks like you will. Yeah.
Her next question is, will the contacts we made this weekend help the team?
Definitely.
Andrea's next question is, will Claudius get a 9 to 5 in September?
No, November.
And Andrea's last question is, will my sister eventually like Claudius again?
No. She holds a grudge. That's what I hear. So she's not easily forgiving in that way.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Audrey R. Hi,
Hey,
Audrey.
Audrey.
Audrey gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Audrey's first question, her only question. Audrey says, hi, ladies. Hi. If I get the copper IUD, will I gain a lot of weight? I really don't want to. I'm very nervous.
I do see a little bit of weight gain. I'm not seeing it being enormous. It's enough. I'm going to say it's worth it. I do hear that you will have some weight gain. So I guess you'll have to decide if whether you're comfortable with a little bit of gain. It's not huge. It's not a huge amount.
All right. Thank you so much, Audrey. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Gabby and Miss Jem, for all of the gifts. You guys are
thank ya.
amazing. And it is still the perfect time to get on the list, everyone. There is no wait time at the moment. So again, if you would like to get on that list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, there's no wait time at the moment, everyone.
Amazing. Doesn't happen often.
Yes. All right. Our next question here is from Maya B. Hi, Maya.
Hey, Maya.
Welcome back. Maya gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is Jamila trying to get Ayla to like her more than her other grandparents?
Yes.
Maya's next question is there a reason Jamila feels it's okay to chime in on everything regarding Ayla, my daughter?
Just very nosy, honey. Yeah. That's very, I'm going to say nosy and entitled is the energy.
All right. And Maya's last question is, before I got pregnant a year ago, I would see pregnancy announcements or newborns everywhere and knew it was a sign. Now I'm seeing engagement rings, weddings, Venus table decor, etc.
Love it.
Is that a sign engagement and marriage is near?
Yes. I love it. Thank your guides. Thank them so much for those signs.
All right. That is it for Maya, and keep us posted. Our next question here is from Michelle Legg. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Michelle gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, am I correct with my intuition to take the natural thyroid to recover and that my 3-year health crash was due to my thyroid?
I do hear that the thyroid had some to do with it, but they're also showing this, its sleep patterns as well. So it is serotonin and cortisol and all that stuff is also a part of it, okay? I would be very careful with any kind of natural supplements. I would talk to somebody first before starting is what I'm hearing, because your body might not react well to it.
Michelle's next question is, will I be offered an analyst job at Stanford in the next few months?
I'm not seeing that in the next few months. It looks like next year there will be a position opening up for you, but I'm not hearing it over the next few months.
And Michelle's last question is, are my finances going to be improving over the next year, or will I need to sell my home in 2025?
You will not need to sell your home. I hear that there will be an increase or a stability that you've been asking for. So the manifestation you're asking for when it comes to money is definitely coming in. I hear by 8 months.
All right. And Michelle says, thank you for all your guidance.
Yeah, no problem.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Eamon Sohail, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Eamon's first question here is, will R and I reconnect in December?
I do hear that there is going to be a reconnect. I do get also, though, that there is going to be somebody else in your life by then. So when the reconnect happens, it does feel like it's not necessarily going to be what you're thinking, okay?
Eamon's next question is, will I get a new job soon?
No, not, they're saying March. Yeah, so next year.
All right, and Eamon's last question is, do you see when I'll get married?
2 years away.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Lucas. Welcome back,
Hey,
Lucas, who gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Their first question here is, thank you, thank you, ladies. The last few months have been beyond hard in my relationship. Is he my person, or am I being an idiot and doormat?
No, you're definitely not being a doormat. Not all relationships that are meant to be are easy. That is, sometimes you have to work at it. And I do hear with your connection that there is a huge experience that's meant to happen here. So no, you're not being a doormat. Not at all.
All right, their next question is my partner going to commit soon for good? I feel like he is scared too.
He is scared. I hear the commitment to the level that you're asking for is about 8 months away. But that being said, it doesn't mean that they're not going to be available. It just feels like it's kind of an in and out energy until then. Okay?
Lucas's next question is, does my partner still look at the river house as a space for us in the future?
Yeah.
Their next question is, does he really feel his current house is full of bad memories, or is it just that he doesn't want to commit now?
No, it's full of bad memories for sure. Yeah.
And Lucas's last question is, do I focus on my mediumship and some kind of spiritual work, or work harder at promotional sales to help pay off my debt?
So you could do, they're saying to go with the spiritual stuff, honey, because that is what you're here for. You're good at doing sales. It's fine if you want to continue on with that, but that's not what you're here for, is what they're saying. Okay. So I would focus on your spiritual stuff. You can do the sales, as a background thing, but really put your emphasis into your mediumship and your spiritual side.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Hi,
hey,
Melissa.
Honey.
Welcome back. Melissa gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
All right, Melissa's first question, she says, hi, girls.
Hi.
It's been a rough week. A friend took her own life last Friday. Claire, me, and my friend were driving home, and there was a white owl flew right in front of us. Was that her? It's strange, and I've never seen one, especially in Ireland where I live.
It wasn't her, but it definitely was an omen to let you know that it was happening. So it was spirit informing you, particularly you.
Her next question is, I didn't meet anyone at the event. No one there I even liked. Can I get a time frame of when you see me meeting them, my forever person?
I mean, they're coming in. They're telling me that they're coming in this year for you. So before this year is up. Yeah. And I'm really sorry about your loss, honey. I know it's hard.
Her next question is, do you see what kind of background they will have?
They do feel like they're managerial kind of a background, but in sales is what I hear. Yeah.
Melissa's next question is there any messages from my guides? Anything exciting coming?
You definitely do have a lot of changes coming over the next 6 months. You're going to find that things are very different for you. It feels lighter. Anxiety is gone. It feels like things are moving in the right direction, especially around not just relationships, but your home life and we'll say your foundation at home. Okay. So things are starting to get much better. You've struggled a lot over the last 7 years, they're saying. So those struggles are coming to an end and things are getting easier is what your guides really want to emphasize for you, okay?
And her last question here, she says, I've put down some serious boundaries with my ex. Pickups and drop-offs are at the shop my mother hands him over. He doesn't see me and no contact. Okay. He showed up at my house and I recorded him. Do you see what it is? He won't leave me alone.
Well, he's obsessive. He's, we'll say, a bit of a narcissist and doesn't know how to let go and doesn't know, he does not know well. So when you have the ability to say no, it drives him nuts. So that's where that energy is coming from, honey. I'm not worried about like your safety in particular, but I would keep any kind of recordings and I would make reports. Okay. So, don't let that go untold to like authorities or whomever it is you deal with your, custody stuff. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Shanae Drayton. Hello. Shanae. Shanae gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Shanae's first question is, will I get an apartment this year?
Yes.
Her next question is, will it be in the Bronx?
Yeah, it looks like it is. Yeah.
And Shanae's last question is, will it be a 1-bedroom?
Yes. It's a 1-bedroom plus den is what I'm hearing. So it's not going to be a big enough room to be a 2nd bedroom, but it's definitely office space type thing. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Shanae.
Okay.
And wow, you guys are tapping up a storm.
Yay.
We are almost at 40,000 likes. Let's
Awesome.
keep on going, everyone. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Yes.
And if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, it's still a great time to do so. You can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
Our next question here is from... Oh, wait, one moment here.
Okay.
Oh, yes, and there's also only 10 minutes left to get on that list, everyone. So 10 more minutes left to donate. And I will go over the list now. So if you have donated to be on it, you can keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list here is Melissa Ashley, then Keisha Day, then Maricruz Munoz, then Kina R., then Huelva Arredondo, then Sarika Oad, then Poonam K., then Marie Loon Fortin, then we have Fiona K., then Cassie Vale, then Evelyn Revilla, and that's it for now. All right, and again, there's about 10 minutes 10 minutes left to get on that list. All right, I'm going to just take a sip of water.
Sounds good.
All right. Back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from Melissa Ashley. Hello, Melissa.
Honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Melissa's first question is, I'm engaged now. Will a summer 2025 wedding at the ranch be our date and venue?
Yes. congrats.
Yeah, congratulations. Melissa's next question is, will we move into an apartment?
I do see an apartment for you. Yeah.
All right, and Melissa's last question is, will Michael and I get pregnant before the wedding and move?
It's about 10 months away is what I hear for the pregnancy, okay? So yes. That is before the wedding, I think.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
Okay.
And Melissa, if you did happen to miss the beginning of your question there, here, I'll send you your timestamp right now. So we do upload every live to YouTube. And once the live is uploaded, head over to the timestamp 39 minutes and 33 seconds, and you'll be able to listen back to all of your answers again. I'm so sorry that your sound cut out. That's really odd.
Weird.
But you can just take a screenshot of that timestamp. There you go. All right. Our next question here is from Keisha Day. Hi, Keisha.
Hi, Keisha.
Keisha gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will I meet my financial obligation and situation on September 16th? Finances have been very stressful lately.
I'm not seeing you actually meeting it all, but it feels like it's going to be okay. So don't panic. There is going to be an acceptance, or like it's going to get smoothed over. So no, you're not going to meet it all, but you're going to be fine is what they're saying.
Keisha's next question is, you mentioned I will be in a new relationship in 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Is it with Dwayne or someone else?
No, somebody else, I hear.
And Keisha's last question is, does Dwayne have any romantic feelings and been thinking about me, or is the romantic feelings one-sided on my part?
No, I mean, I do get that there are thoughts about you, but the name that comes through for you is they're showing me a T and a Y, so it's like Ty. Ty is the person that's coming in for you. So this person, Dwayne, is kind of a waste of your time. That's what they say.
All right. Thank you so much, Keisha. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Marie Cruz Munoz.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Marie Cruz. She gets 6 questions here.
Okay.
And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Maddie Cruz's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
At work, we get what's called distributions, which based on the profit of my company. Do you see any of that coming for the rest of the year?
Yes. Yeah. You'll get a little bit, I hear.
Her next question is, Daniel's daughter, Larissa, has breast cancer. She's doing chemo. Will she be okay?
Okay. So I do hear that it's going to be... So it's not going to be okay the first time. It looks like there's going to have to be a second round of something. It might even be radiation treatment, but so we've got chemo and then something else. And then, yes, it looks like there will be some recovery there.
All right. Her next question here is, will I see the signs when I'm about to get engaged?
Yes.
And
You
she
can
said,
ask to see the signs.
yeah, she said Maya's question made her ask that one.
I love it.
All right. And Maddie Cruz is donating her last 3 questions.
Her last
Amazing.
3?
3
Amazing.
questions, yeah.
Thank you so much, honey.
All right. Let's give Maddie Cruz a big thank you. She's giving away 3 questions to 3 of you here in the comments. And it's
Woohoo.
perfect timing because we just made it to 40,000 likes.
Amazing.
Amazing
So
job,
I guess
everyone.
we're doing 8 free questions.
That's right.
Woohoo.
Woo! Thank you so much, Maddie Cruz. Let's all give her a big thank you.
That's amazing.
And we'll do now 8 free questions.
Amazing. I think that's the most we've ever done at one time. Hey?
Feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone.
Wow.
All right. Our first question is from Monisha, who says, will I conceive in 2024?
Next year, it looks like. It feels to me like it's going to be in the early spring.
Our next question is from Shaz, who says, will I see Jay by next month?
Yes.
Our next question is from Nande, who says, will I get a job before the year ends?
Yes. Yes, you will.
Our next question is from Rebecca, who says, will I be with Nate long term?
Yes, this is a long-term connection.
Our next question is from Nikki, who says, will I pass the course I'm doing this week?
Yeah, you will. Keep me posted, okay?
Our next question is from Ray, who says, will AG leave next month?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Our next question is from Jada, who says, is it over between Cam and I for good?
Unfortunately, yes, they do show the door shutting, so that is a sign that, yeah, done.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Lena. Lena says, will I move into a new apartment soon?
2 months away, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for tapping away and getting us to our like goal. And thank you so much, Madi Cruz, for donating those last 3 questions. You're awesome. Great job, everyone. And yes, our next like goal is 80,000 likes. So once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, there is about 5 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here, back to our list, is from... One moment here. From Sidra Kauser. Hello,
Hey,
Sidra.
honey.
Welcome back. Sidra gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Sidra's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you're doing well.
You too, honey.
Would like to know if I have been on Gulzeb's mind since we last saw each other.
Yes, you have.
Her next question is, do you see what his impressions of me are?
Definitely very much likes you. Enjoyable is the feeling that comes through. So enjoys your company and enjoys talking.
And Sidra's last question is, do you see how he would feel about me confessing my feelings for him?
I hear wait. Don't do it yet. Wait until you've had a few engagements with each other, okay? So don't rush. Your guides are literally showing you pull at me like horses being pulled. Pull on the rein. Slow it down. Slow it down. Don't go too fast.
All right. Thank you so much, Sidra. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Kina R. Hi,
Hey,
Kina, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Kina's first question here is, hello.
Hi.
Do you see the reason why Travis would have had my number blocked, or was it a cell phone issue?
I don't see that you're blocked, so I think it's a cell phone issue. Yeah.
Kina's next question is, do I still mean something to Travis?
Absolutely. Yes.
And Kina's last question is a lot of people missing me as I've been gone for quite some time and contemplating change?
Change is good. Yes, you do have a lot of people that do pull on your energy, especially during this time because we're in retrograde, so people think about us from the past, right? Yeah, I think the change is important though, honey, and you're moving into a new alignment, so don't always think about going back. It really feels like you got to focus more on going forward, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Kina. That's it for her.
Okay.
And there is about 2 minutes left to donate, everyone. 2 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And again, that is 2 minutes left to donate. And I will go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list is Huelva Arredondo, then Sarika Oad, then Poonam K, then Marie Loon Fortin, then Fiona K, then Cassie Vale, then Evelyn Rivia, then Kerala R, then we have Angela B, then James McDermott, then Rebecca C, then Lisa Lopez, then we have Brenda Winkel, then Audrey R, then Janice Mahon, then Melissa Bray, and that's it for now. All right, and these are your last few minutes left to get on that list, everyone. Our next question here is from Huelva Arredondo. Hello,
honey.
Huelva. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Huelva's first question is, good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Is there anything my guides want me to know?
So I do see a lot of stress energy around you, and it does feel to me like it's avoidable stress. So you are picking up on the people around you, and you are carrying a lot of so we'll take it like this: you're an empath and you're taking on other people's problems, so be careful with the people you listen to and empathize with, especially when it comes to issues that they're having in their life, okay? Because you are taking some of that with you.
Huelva's next question is, if I apply for disability, will I get it due to my knee surgeries?
Yes.
And Huelva's last question is, do you see what my next job will be or type of job?
I do see you sitting at a desk. It does look like it's some type of secretarial or like intake type of work. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Huelva.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And this is your last minute left to donate now, everyone. One more minute left to get on the list. All right. Our next question is from Sarika Oad. Hello,
Hey,
Sarika. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Sarika's first question is, do you see when or how I'll meet my person?
You're meeting your person through somebody you know. It's a female friend or family. No, friend. They're saying, not a family member. So it's a female friend. And it looks like they're coming in. I'm hearing about 5 months.
Sarika's next question is, she says, I will see a tutor for a real estate exam preparation on Tuesday. Is he going to help me with the exam? Any advice?
Yeah. I hear you're going to need to cram. You're a last minute type of information getting stuck in your brain type of person. So cram at the end. Okay. So cram the day before, basically.
All right. And Sarika's last question, she says, will Rob ask me out again or reach out?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarika.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Poonam K. Hello,
Hi,
Poonam.
honey.
She gets 5 questions
Okay.
here. Poonam's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, honey.
I asked Mom if she wants us to do all tests and not put her on hospice, and she said she is ready for all the tests. But my sister thinks we are making her suffer, but that's my mom's will.
Yeah.
Do you see anything about this?
Do it. Get her tested. You want your mom to feel confident about all of the information that is coming through, right? So do it. You're not making your mom suffer any more than she's already suffering not knowing. Okay?
Poonam's next question is, I'm going to talk to her doctor if we can stop hospice and take her to hospital. Will he help?
They will if you want that. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see me going back and taking her to hospital?
It does look like you will. Yeah.
Poonam's next question is, I don't think she has cancer since they didn't do all the tests, so I want to try. Do you see anything on this?
I do see that there are some major issues, okay? I hear that there is something serious going on, honey, for sure, but they have definitely not done all that they can for her. Okay? So I wouldn't give up on her.
All right. And Poonam's last question, she says, any other messages?
Yeah, you're not alone. So if you feel like you're pushing against things, call on your team, your spiritual team, to come in and help you, okay? Because they're there to do that, especially when it comes to like healing and well-being, right? So call on your spirit team.
All right. Thank you so much, Poonam. That's it for her.
All right.
And our list is now closed for this live, everyone. So we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have already donated to be on the list, you will still be answered on this live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, because at 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Yes.
And we will be doing a giveaway at the end of the live as well for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi,
Hello
honey.
again. She gets 6 questions here.
Sounds good.
Marie Loon's first question is, are there any messages from my guides or people that passed away?
You don't have any messages from people that passed away. You don't have a lot of that energy around you. With your guides, I hear, take every day one step at a time. And it really is important that you focus on your work. they've kind of stepped in to help you to do that. So the next 6 months, it's very important that you focus on your own personal work that you're supposed to do, the spiritual work, not the farm stuff, okay? Now, I know it goes hand in hand, but they really just want you focusing on your own personal work.
All right. Her next question here, she says, do you see how much longer you see me living at the barn?
A maximum of a year and a half is what I hear.
Marie Loon's next question is, I'm planning on asking for a raise and decrease in my board for Mac once I get barn manager.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me getting both demands?
Yep.
Her next question here is, do you see when I will get married?
It's still about 3 years.
Marie Loon's next question is, although I am no more with Cody, do you see me living eventually on a small farm with my person that will come in?
Absolutely. Yep, that's the dream, isn't it?
And Marie Lynn's last question is, I know Tucker is ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Does he wish to go on his own, meaning naturally, or does he want my help with a vet? The second option feels very hard for me to do.
Yeah, I hear that, well, both are going to be hard, honey. Neither one is easy. It's not easy to lose anything that is that close to you. And I mean, Tucker's like your child. So it's definitely not going to be easy either way. What I hear is that if suffering comes, then I would take the second route and help along. At this point, it's not necessary. I don't hear that you need to do it, but if there is suffering, yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for her. Our next question here is from Fiona K. Hi,
Hey,
Fiona.
Fiona.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Fiona's first question, she says, do you see when I'll get my inheritance money?
It does feel like it's about 4 months. So not quick. It has been longer for others, but yeah, it's about 4 months away, I hear.
Her next question is, do you see when my husband will get a new job?
It looks like it's going to be by October.
And Fiona's last question is, will I start losing weight soon?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Fiona. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Cassie Vale. Hello
Hiya,
again,
Cassie.
Cassie. Cassie gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, me again.
Mm-hmm.
You said you see Corey and I rekindling. Do you hear a timeline for that?
So it does feel like there is going to be something that happens by around November between the two of you, but the rekindling is in 2025 is what they're saying. So there is some like good vibes before that, but where you're like serious and really into each other is not until around April.
Cassie's next question is, I've been debating legally changing my name prior to the divorce and using my mother's maiden name.
Mm-hmm.
Is now a good time to do this, or should I wait?
I would wait.
And Cassie's last question is there a message from my guides? Thank you as always.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they really show you doing a lot of, we're going to say soul searching. I see you doing a lot of writing. So I feel like journaling your feelings and journaling your manifestations is going to be really helpful during this time right now. So as much as you can, write out your feelings, your thoughts, your desires, your manifestations that you're asking for, that type of thing, okay? Utilize a journal for that, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Evelyn Revia. Hi,
Hey,
Evelyn.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Evelyn's first question is, do you still see that I'll be pregnant next year?
Yep.
Her next question is, do you see when I'll buy a house?
That feels like about 3 years away.
And Evelyn's last question is, are there any messages from my guides? Anything exciting? Thank you, ladies.
You do have some exciting energy around you. I hear that there is going to be a big shift around how money is coming in. I feel there's like a fulfillment, satisfaction around career. So there's a change around work or how money is coming in for you, for sure. And it's coming up over the next 4 months, they're saying.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Carola R. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is, will I get into a long-lasting relationship within a year?
Yes. Within a year, yes.
Their next question is, will my business be a success?
It takes a bit of time. I do hear that you are going to want to utilize social media a lot, okay? Because you want to get it out there to people. But yeah, it's going to do well.
And Carola's last question is, are my gifts still developing?
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Angela B. Hello,
Hey,
Angela,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Angela's first question here is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Is there anything I can look forward to for the rest of the year?
You don't have anything really significant other than there is a female energy that's coming in. Feels like a sister energy. So this is a soul family connection is what I'm hearing. This is somebody who was a sister with you in a past life, and they're going to feel... you're going to feel complete when they're around is what I'm hearing. But it isn't romantic, okay? So it does feel to me like this is somebody who's coming in as a support for you going forward, and is going to be a long-term connection. They feel like family, but they're friends.
All right, Angela's next question is, I just know my soulmate is coming soon. Do you see a time frame?
It looks like your soulmate is coming in next year for you. I'm hearing springtime. I do hear you can pull it in sooner. You do have to get ready though. If you were to meet your soulmate now, you're not prepared for the impact this kind of a connection has. So you really have to get yourself ready. And that means healing some old wounds and being really open to a committed and we'll say authentic relationship with somebody, okay? It's going to be very different from what you've experienced before.
And Angela's last question is, do you see how I will meet him? Thanks.
It does look like you're going to be out with a couple of people that you are friends with. So you'll be out with friends when you meet this individual. It does feel like it's some kind of a restaurant setting. So you might be out for dinner. It does feel to me like it's a nighttime setting, and this person will approach you.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that now.
Okay.
Next up on our list here is James McDermott, then Rebecca C., then Lisa Lopez, then we have Brenda Winkel, then Audrey R., then Janice Mahon, then Melissa Bray, then Jory Gardner, then Vicky Toner, then Cindy D., then Vanessa Hatchett, then Jamie Gabrielle, then Angela Mancias, then Chrissy S., then Michelle M., and that is it. Thank you all so much. And just a reminder that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone whose name you heard there. If you did donate before the list was closed and you did not hear your name there that I just read out, you can head over to the live support through the link in the bio. So click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. You can send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And that is, again, if you donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list. Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen, everyone, because at 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. You guys are doing a great job so far. And thank you so much for all of the gifts as well. You guys are great.
He is. And don't forget to stick around till the end either, because we're going to do some giveaways, okay,
That's
guys?
right. All right. Back to the top of our list here. Our next question is from James McDermott.
Hey,
Hi again, James. James gets 4 questions here.
Sounds good.
James's first question is, hey again, guys.
Hi.
Thank you, Rebecca. I resonate with everything you say.
Aw.
Is by October when you mentioned we'd meet too, will the messiness have cleared up by then? Hoping communication will be better also.
It won't be fully cleared up, but it's definitely going to be better, I hear. Okay, so you'll still have some energy to work through there.
Their next question is, do you see what will make Paige want to meet up with me in October?
Well, you're pulling for it. So energetically, it's going to be you.
Their next question is there any advice for my guys when it comes to Paige and I? Thank you, guys. Couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, I think it's very important to understand that Paige isn't coming from a place where she's vindictive. It is that there is somebody, other people that are basically infecting her thinking, okay? So I have a little bit of patience with her. She will figure things out, and she is going to come around, okay? So it is going to take a little bit of patience with her. I know it's frustrating because it's not fair, but at the same time, she just has a very naive way, and so she's trusting what's being said to her.
All right, and James's last question here is, I've been helping Paige out financially because of her surgery, so she's not working. Just wanted to double check if she is telling me the truth and is struggling for money.
Yes.
I believe her, but I just want to double check because I've been used for money before.
Yeah, no, she definitely is struggling. Yeah.
All right, and he says, thank you. Have a lovely rest of your day.
Aw,
You too, James.
thanks, honey.
Thank
too.
you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Rebecca C. Welcome
Hey,
back.
honey.
Who gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Rebecca says, will I be in a long-term relationship with Nate? Thank you.
Yes, it looks like you will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Lisa Lopez. Hello,
Hi,
Lisa.
honey.
Lisa gets 3 more questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi again.
Hi.
Does Alex not bring his daughter around because he doesn't see me as serious yet, or the child's mother is the cause?
The mother. Yeah. It isn't you at all, honey. No, it's not like that at all.
Her next question is the child's mother trying to work on the relationship romantically and make it work?
No.
And Lisa's last question is, am I doing the right thing sticking through this?
Yeah. Yeah. Your guides have very much said that this is the right path for you. I know it's hard, but sometimes hard things are really worth it, right?
All right. And Lisa says, you have helped so much.
Aw.
Thank you so
honey.
much, Lisa. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Nicole and Alberta Girl and Gabby, for all of the gifts.
Aw, thanks so much,
You
you
guys are
guys.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, and thank you, Shanae, as well.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Our next question here is from... One moment here. All right. Our next question is from Brenda Winkle. Hello,
Hey,
Brenda.
honey.
Brenda gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, you said I'd change jobs in the next 4 months or so. Will I be working less stressful hours?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Brenda's next question is, I've had some gut issues. Will they improve soon?
Yes. So you are eating something that you are allergic to is what I'm hearing. Okay. So some of the issues, it's inflammation in the intestines is what I'm being shown. Okay. So, what I would do is just, you can go get a test if you want, or you can test it out by the things that you like to eat and see when it's worse. Okay. So keep a little, book on the foods you're eating and see when your body reacts. And then you'll know what it is that you're supposed to stay away from. Okay.
Brenda's next question is, Derek seems jealous when any other man is around me. Is this normal behavior for him, or is it just with me?
Oh, no, it's normal behavior for him. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely a jealous type.
Brenda's next question is, at times I feel like Derek is obsessed with me. Is he?
A little. Yeah. I would say so.
And Brenda's last question is, thank you, ladies. Donate this last question, please,
yay.
and thank you.
Thank you so much, honey.
All right, let's give Brenda a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much, Brenda. Feel free to put in a question here, everyone. Give you guys a moment to do that. I'm just letting it load on my phone because it takes longer.
Right, I always forget there's a delay, right?
Yeah. All right. Our free question here is for Tiffany. Tiffany says, has VK moved on?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Brenda, for giving away that last question.
Thank you so much, honey.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Amanda McNeil, who gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Amanda's first question here is, can I expect to see unemployment funds and back pay soon, if any?
Yeah, you will get some, I hear. You will get the back pay too. Yeah, you get both.
Her next question is, do you see where I'll find part-time work while in school?
They're showing a cafe.
Her next question is, will I have any roadblocks while in school?
No, I wouldn't say so. No.
Amanda's next question is, will I ever get into another relationship?
Yes. Yes, you will.
And her last question is, are there any words from my guides or loved ones?
Yeah, so I think it's very important for you to know that life does not have to be as hard as you think it is. So that perseverance that you have, life is meant to be easier. And you sometimes make it a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. So give it over to spirit. Let them help you. It doesn't have to be this hard. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Audrey R. Hello,
Hi,
Audrey. Audrey gets one question here.
Okay.
Audrey's question is, if I do gain weight on the IUD, do you see me losing it through exercise and diet?
Yeah.
All right. That's it for Audrey. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Janice Mahon. Hello, Janice.
Hey,
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Janice's first question is, hey, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see the reason why my husband won't answer my daughter's text messages?
So the intention is to answer. I get distracted is what I hear. So there's a lot of distraction in my life right now.
Janice's next question is, will the third party leave me alone soon? She's trying to do underhanded stuff with our business, and I'm putting out fires and blocking her.
Yeah. Not soon, but eventually. You may have to take some legal action is what I'm hearing.
And Janice's last question is Erwin looking more seriously in the last couple of weeks to dump the third party?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Janice.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Melissa Bray. Hi, Melissa.
Honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Melissa's first question, she says, me again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what nationality they'll be?
Caucasian. Yeah.
Melissa's next question is, I've been documenting as of recently with the ex what he's thinking or... Oh, okay. I've been docking as of recently everything with the ex. Do you see what he's thinking or his thoughts?
Frustration is the main feeling. I'm upset that I can't control you. It is really his main motivation.
And Melissa's last question is, the doctor put my doctor on these weight loss injections. She hasn't started them yet. Will they work?
Yes.
Thanks, girls.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
Okay.
Yes, no worries, Melissa. On her daughter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Our next question here is from Jory Gardner. Hello, Jory.
Hey, Jory.
Jory gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Jory's first question here is, will Daniel reach out this week?
Not this week, no. It's 3 weeks away is what I hear.
Jory's next question is, are Daniel and I still on track for getting into a relationship?
You are.
And Jory's last question is Daniel going through a depression?
Definitely.
All right. Thank you so much, Jory. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Vicky Toner. Hello, Vicky. Vicky gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, Hi.
Hi.
Will my son Liam be a professional football player?
Oh, yes. And a good one, I hear.
Her next question is, will he sign for another pro youth team in the future or stay at his current team?
No, he will sign for another one, I hear.
And Vicky's last question is, will I get a new job within the next year?
Yes, 8 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, Vicky.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Cindy D. Hi,
Hey,
Cindy.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Cindy's first question is, hey, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
I'm confused. Did Kathleen delete my contact number from Roy's phone again? Spoke to him Thursday, and it was a good conversation, and just haven't heard back from him since.
I'm not seeing your contact information deleted. No. It feels to me like there's just a busy energy. You'll hear from him. Yeah, I wouldn't stress.
Her next question is, did something happen between Kathleen and Roy regarding me? That's why he hasn't read it yet. Our last conversation, he said my name is always a topic.
Yeah. Nothing new has happened. No. I mean, you're a part of it over there, but nothing different than what you've always been brought up for. Yeah. So nothing big has happened.
And Cindy's last question, she says, please help. Is Roy just meant to be with Kathleen for life and just not willing to accept it? Or you still don't see them being together for forever? I'm confused with the back and forth.
I definitely don't see them together forever. So don't worry about that.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Vanessa H. Hi,
Hey,
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Vanessa's first question, she says, good afternoon,
Good
ladies.
afternoon.
Do you still see my marriage working out?
Yeah. Yeah, honey. It's all about communication with the two of you, okay?
Vanessa's next question is my husband still talking to the third party?
No.
Her next question is, do you see my stepson being all right with his dad being away?
Yes.
Vanessa's next question is, will my husband be gone between 3 and 6 years?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like 3 is what I'm hearing. So the shorter end of it, I guess.
And Vanessa's last question is there anything from my guides?
You've got this, honey. I know it's tough and a lot of change is coming, but you can handle it. You're going to be okay. The family's going to be okay as well.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jamie Gabrielle. Hello,
Hey,
Jamie,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Jamie's first question is, will we sell the house in the next couple of months?
I hear that you will sell the house. I'm getting about 4 months, though.
Jamie's next question is, am I on the right track wanting to open a lingerie store? Should I?
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
And Jamie's last question is, should I open a clothing store?
No, lingerie. You'll sell better. And it's something that's kind of necessary, bras and underwear.
All right.
I mean, I guess clothes are too, but bras and underwear are a different thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Jamie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Angela Mancias. Hello, Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Angela gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Her question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do my guides have any messages for me? I've been having trouble with my career and developing my gifts. Maybe they're conflicting?
No, they're not conflicting. So you got to separate them is what they're saying. One is not connected to the other at this moment. When it comes to your gifts, be patient with yourself. You're trying to get, to the finish line without actually doing the race is what I'm hearing. Okay. So we've got to practice. We have to give ourselves the opportunity to discern or to recognize when it's information that's coming from source or it's information that's coming from like our past traumas. Okay. So it's practice. It's just practice, honey. Your gifts are opening up and you're getting stronger every day. You're very empathic and they show that you are clairaudient, which means you hear things. Okay, honey. So it is important that you listen to that gut instinct. Okay. If you get a feeling, trust that intuition. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Chrissy S. Hi, Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Chrissy's first question is, hi, me
Hi.
again. Do you see when Jay will be breaking up with his girlfriend?
It looks like about 3 months.
Chrissy's next question is, do you see the best way for me to lose weight? What to focus on?
So what I hear with you, so you need to drink more fluids to help flush your system. And they're really telling you to stay away from any kind of like wheat, pastries, pasta, any of that stuff. That'll help you a lot.
And Chrissy's last question is, are there any messages from my guides? Thanks again so much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a relationship is coming in for you, and it does feel to me like this is a significant relationship, long lasting. So this is your person that's coming in. It does feel like there's a bit of I'm not ready energy with you. So you've got to get yourself into that state of I am ready and receptivity. Otherwise, it can't happen the way that you're asking for it. So we've got to go inside and work through some of that. I'm not ready yet. I don't feel ready yet because I don't look the way that I want to. I don't feel the way I want to, that kind of thing. So we've got to work on that energy so that you can be ready. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Chrissy.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Michelle M. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Who gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Michelle's first question is, will I get money coming to me?
I'm not seeing like a lump sum of money coming in, abundance and support coming in for sure, but I'm not seeing like a lump sum.
Michelle's next question is, will I stay on disability or go back to work?
You are going to eventually go back to work, but not for a bit. They're saying you'll be on disability for a little while.
And Michelle's last question is, should I stay with Mike or go back to Seon?
They say neither. Yeah. So at this time, I would say stay where you are. Going back is not going to improve your situation or make you feel better. So stay where you are, but eventually you are going to move on from both, I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Michelle. That is it for her.
All right.
And we're on our last question here on our list from Tara Srigler. Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Tara gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Her first question is Chuck still wanting me to move in?
Yes.
Her next question is, so a few weeks for Chuck to contact me?
I would say so. Yeah. You can pull it for sooner. They're saying that it can be sooner. It's just that there is like for you, you have to remember that how you feel really affects what's happening. So you have this hope, but then you have this huge doubt that it's going to happen. And that energy is what's manifesting. So that is in control of what's happening for you. Okay.
All right. And Tara's last question is Chuck still thinking about me a lot?
A lot. Definitely a lot. Yeah.
Oh, she says same questions as earlier. Okay, one moment here, Tara. No worries. I did kind of have a feeling that we answered those before.
Okay.
I'll just double check with our live support. It might just take a moment. One moment here. All right. It will take a moment, Tara, to just confirm those.
Sure.
And we are at the end of our list here. So while we are waiting for Tara's proper questions to come in, we can either do our 5 free questions because we're at 79,000 likes. We'll make it super quick, or we'll do our giveaways.
Let's do our 5 free questions.
Sounds
Absolutely
good.
While we're waiting. Sorry about that, Tara.
All right. All right, time for some
5 free questions. Yay! And good job, everybody. Good job tapping.
All right. Feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone.
All right.
All right. Our first free question here is from Sammy. Sammy says, will Eric contact me regarding our relationship soon?
Yes.
Our next question is from Jada, who says, will me and Elijah get together in a relationship 2024?
So you will, it feels like a situationship. I'm going to be honest. So it doesn't feel like there's commitment here, but it does feel like there is some connection. Yes.
Our next question is from Maggie. Maggie says, is the traditional college the right choice for my highest good?
Yes.
Our next question is from, one moment here, from Veronica, who says, is Alan talking to someone else romantically?
No, I don't get that. No.
All right, and our last free question here for the live is from Kels. Kels says, will I get a job in GIS right after school and enjoy it?
You will. Yeah, it looks like you'll actually have the placement before you're done school. And yes, you will enjoy it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions here.
Good stuff.
And we can get started on putting our names in for the giveaways.
That's right. So don't go anywhere, guys. We are going to do a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. Okay. So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart, okay? Before we do the giveaways, though, we are also on YouTube and on Instagram. So if you aren't already following me there, please come follow me on those platforms as well. Follow me here if you're not already following me here. We also do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get notifications when I'm going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do highly recommend that you do sign up for the email list. You can find that up in the link in my bio, okay, under sign up list. Okay.
All right. Keep putting your names in
spamming your
here.
names. That's right. Did you get Tara's
And
questions?
I was just about to say, so Tara, it looks like your other questions actually didn't come in. We will be in contact with you just in case it does come in like after the live or something like that. Sometimes that does happen.
Yes, sometimes it does.
We'll let you know, okay? And if they do end up coming in, then they'll just be answered by email.
Yeah, if you're cool with that.
Sorry about that, Tara. You know, retrograde.
Definitely we do.
All right. But for now we can do our giveaways.
Our giveaways. That's
we'll do
right.
our subscriber winner first.
Let's do number 4.
All right. Sounds
4
good.
scrolls.
Ready?
In a sec.
Okay.
I'm ready now.
All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our subscriber winner is Blair Trevathon.
Yay,
Hello, Blair.
Blair.
Welcome back.
Hey, honey. You got an extra question. You know what to do. Head up to the link in my bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Yay.
All right. Congratulations, Blair.
Uh-huh.
Next is our audience winner.
Let's do 4 again.
Sounds good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Our audience winner is Yellow Heart Lena Katana.
Lena Katana. I like that. That's fun to say. You got an extra question. So what you're going to do, honey, is you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live.
All right. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is time for our top gifter. Our top gifter is Gabby, GGNYC.
Thanks, Gabby. You're awesome. And you got an extra question, honey. Thank you so much for being my top gifter. Head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Y'all want an extra question. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Don't forget to sign up for my email list. Again, you can find that in the link in my bio under sign up list. We do send out emails a couple of hours before our lives, so you will always get notified and you will never miss a live. Sometimes you do miss it with TikTok, so this way we guarantee that you do always get notified, okay?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a great idea to sign up.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right,
thank
everybody.
You for a great
See you on the
live.
next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a great day.